Okay, grade 4s, we're going to be looking at something a little bit new, but we might have dealt with it before. We are going to be sticking with mime, okay? And we remember from our last few lessons that mime is when we act, but we do not speak. That's correct. Right, so what we're going to be looking at today is called conflict and resolution, okay? Conflict and resolution. I'm going to explain. Patience. Right. So, what we're going to be looking at is our stories. Now, whenever we create a story, I'll tell you it has to have three things. Okay. Right? Let's see if you get what I'm talking about. Okay, we're talking about storyline. We call it a plot, and it has three very important things in it. Owami, give me one. Give me one. Okay, every single story needs a beginning. What comes next, Jenna? The middle. And the last one, Tando? End. So, whenever we create a story, we have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Your story has to start somewhere, and it of course has to have an ending. It can't just go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Right? The story has to finish at some point. Yes. Okay? Now what we're going to be looking at today is the middle section. The first thing we're looking at is the middle. In the middle, we have our conflict. So a story kind of goes like an upside down U. Okay? Yes, upside down letter U. It starts, it goes up, there's some conflict, some exciting things, and it comes down to its resolution. So, when I say resolution, what I mean is we've come to an agreement. We've resolved our issue, we've fixed it. We have concluded, we've finished it off, okay? So whatever conflict we had, we've got to see it end. So let's take a lovely example. Let's take Sophia. Sophia and Hannah are arguing. Okay, Sophia and Hannah are arguing over the last pencil case in the shop, the last beautiful pencil case in the shop. Okay? They're standing in the shop. Can I get you to come and tell me what's going to happen? Okay? Kwezi. They start fighting over it. So, one of them is standing on this side, they've got the pencil case in one hand. The other one is standing on the other side, they've got the pencil case in their hand. And they are tug of war, pushing and pulling. Okay, tell me about their face. What am I going to see on their face, Annabella? Anger. It's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. I saw it first. Okay? But now, because it's mine, we're not going to hear any of that. Am I right? So we need to see it. Okay? Think if you were in that situation. What is your face going to look like? Okay, you're going to get all angry. Those eyebrows are going to come together. The eyes are going to go small. You're going to lock in on your target. Okay, anything else? Jenna? You're going to look frustrated. How dare this person come in and take something from me? Okay, what else? Your Tando? You're going to turn red. Okay, Paula? You're going to get furious, okay? You're going to forget everything else, and the only thing that's going to matter is that beautiful pencil case. Okay, right, so we're looking at conflict. That's our conflict. How do we solve it? Okay, how do we solve it? So we've got our conflict, we pushing and pulling and pushing and pulling and angry and looking at each other, and then how do we solve our conflict? How do we finish it off? How do we resolve it? What is our resolution, Shakira? Neither of them get it. Okay, it falls and someone else runs in and they pick it up and they run away. Right? What else? It's not the only resolution, it's just one. Okay? Let's see. I beg your pardon? They cut it in half. Okay. Mom comes up and she's real angry now. She's tired and she just cuts it right in half. And they both fall over. pulling so hard that the pencil case actually breaks and they fall back. Okay? Annabella. They talk it out. They go, oh no, I'll sort first, and like I really need a pencil case, but oh, pencil case is broken. Another one's like, oh, I just actually wanted a new pencil case. I don't really need one. Maybe I can go to different checkers and find one. Okay? Right, Keisha?
They find people click and then Sophia sees behind her and then she sees another one because you know like people take stuff and their mom says, no, you can't have this, put it somewhere.
Yes, okay. So as they are arguing, one of them looks up and they go, oh, there's another one hanging on the shelf. Right? Okay, let's go, Hannah.
So they're both pulling on it and then the shopkeeper comes and quickly takes the pencil case and then they both fall and say, you're not allowed to have shopkeeper.
The shopkeeper comes and gets involved and he's like, no, this is not happening, nobody's getting it. Eden?
You can also ask the manager or someone if there's another one.
Correct. You could call a shopkeeper, hey, please help me. Is there another one of this? We really need another one. And they go and check in the back. Sophia.
You could say, it's fine, you can take it out for something else.
Yeah, you could, one of them could go, you know what, this is really sad. We shouldn't be fighting, we're friends. You take it, I'll find something else. Jenna.
Say for example, there's a shop somewhere else, but it's out of town, and they aren't willing to go out of town for just another pencil case. Then that shows that they are very desperate for pencil case.
Oh, this is true. You go, why don't you go to another shop? Another one says no, then you don't really want it. Okay, when you don't really want it, I would go to the other shop and buy it. Okay, your Tando?
Then ask the shopkeeper if there's another store of the same place.
That's correct. You could ask them, you know, do you have this in your other location? You know, I'm at the Windermere branch. Do you have it at the Musgrave branch? Can I go there and get it? Okay, you could ask the manager. Very nice. Paula.
You can actually bring someone you know that they are scared of and then and scare them like that. You can do that. I don't look at them. And then they will go, oh,
Okay, fair enough. So you could get someone else involved who intimidates the other person. Okay, and get them to be scared and run away. Okay, last one. Owami.
okay, fully right? Then one is saying, oh look, this chocolate, and then I'm just
Oh yeah.
it's a fly.
We're going to distract them. You're going to say, hey, look at that, and then take it and run away. Okay, so what we've looked at is we've got a conflict and we solved it. And I'm pretty sure that was more than 10.
Yeah.
More than 10 for that scenario. So what we're looking at here is we are creating a scene. It starts, builds up, something goes wrong, and it comes down, and it's solved. Okay? So let's look at our scene just for an example, one last time. So our scene starts, and Sophia and Hannah are going to the shop. And they're walking up the aisles, and they see something they like, but oh no, there's only one left. So they start to fight, and they start to fight, and they start to fight, and then they solve the issue, okay? In any one of the ways we've discussed. So our task today is simple, okay? We are going to create a mimed scene that shows a conflict and a resolution. Okay, so we've got to start somewhere, build to our middle, and come down to our ending, okay? Nice, easy, simple, straightforward, okay? Remember, it's mime. So what becomes very important is our
Face expression.
your facial expressions, your face, and your body movements, okay? So, let's get going.